Hello, welcome to our look at SmackDown, Saturday night's main event, and Raw from the past week, as well as looking forward to this week's SmackDown. There may be opinions you don't like, there may be opinions you do like, but either way, we hope you enjoy. Hello, I'm Michael.
I'm Sally, and SmackDown last week we saw Finn Balor defeat Talatonga.
Yeah, he's done with them now, hasn't he? Because he beat Tala
Yeah,
before.
I mean, he won't be, but yeah.
He's beat Tala this week. Now what's he going to do? Who knows?
Take both of them on.
Yeah, probably.
We're going to put these next two together because it leads to the same thing essentially. Tiffany Stratton defeated Jacy Jayne and Jade Cargill defeated Nia Jax, with Stratton and Cargill qualifying for the Interim WWE Women's Championship ladder match.
Yes.
So these matches have come about because Rhea Ripley is out injured.
Meniscus, apparently.
Whatever that is. We were told
Uneducated.
that the eventual winner will take on Rhea Ripley with the title on the line when she's back, which tells me that it's not too far of a return, but obviously won't make SummerSlam.
Yes. Because they're not going to decide, oh, you're out for 6 months.
Yeah, if it was out for 6 months, that'd just be a full...
Then it'd just be up for
laters,
grabs.
yeah, no interim. The ladder match is going to take place at SummerSlam between 5 women, so expect the other 3 matches this week.
At least. I mean, we know there's one match, but I'm not going to say that. We'll say that later. We know there's definitely one match, whether they'll cram the other 2 in. Now they've only got 2 hours. I mean, they may as well. I'd rather have 3 meaningful matches than...
They lead into something,
than a match, and then just 2 that mean absolutely nothing, like War Raiders against Fraxium.
Yeah.
Oh, who cares?
I thought that was your favourite, no? Okay. The Cargill Jax match was of note as Flair got involved and attacked Cargill for what she did to Bliss last week, like breaking her arm and all that. The ref called for the bell and gave the match to Cargill.
Yes.
And then, as you've not long mentioned, your favourite match of the night, War Raiders defeated Fraxium.
Yay.
That was a match.
Don't mind seeing the War Raiders.
Yeah, so we're not seeing it for a while.
But
I'd completely forgot about them.
Fraxium, just something a bit different. I don't need to see jumping out of the ring all the time. Anyway.
And finally, after Rhodes asked Adam Pearce for this match at the start of the night, Gunther versus Cody Rhodes, it was of course called off because of outside interference.
What a surprise.
With SmackDown going off the air as Rhodes, Punk, Gunther and Zayn all go at it.
Obviously, because it's the night before Saturday night's main event.
It was the night before, wasn't it? Yes. Fair.
Yes.
We began the night with the bombshell dropped by Adam Pearce that should Gunther and Zayn win the tag match against Punk and Rhodes at Saturday night's main event, then they will be entered into the title match at SummerSlam, making it a fatal 4-way.
No, I wasn't particularly bothered about a fatal 4-way, whereas some people may have wanted it, because you can't judge everyone, everybody likes different things. But I do have an Austin theory on this. On the SmackDown before Saturday night's main event, which is the one we're talking about, Adam Pearce told us that if Gunther and Sami beat Punk and Rhodes at Saturday night's main event, which we've just said, then the title match at SummerSlam would become a fatal 4-way. Fair enough. Now, I wonder if they did that to test the water and gauge what people thought. So if social media was like, no, not having it, not interested in that, then keep it as Punk and Rhodes winning so it stays 1-1 at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure they could judge how it went down online with what people say or don't say, or because I'm sure there's ways and means of finding out what's being said on social media. Anyway, if this idea got traction, like 70% of people that spoke about it, or 70% of people liked the idea of a fatal 4-way at SummerSlam, then I wonder if Gunther and Zayn would have won, because the Gunther and Aldis thing can be picked up at another time.
Yeah.
Because you just don't know. So I'm wondering if, though, it was a way to gauge people's reaction and see what people think with WWE, then taking it from there, suggest something, gauge it, and then act on it. I mean, I know it was only like a 24-hour period, but that's still enough time for them to look at what's happening online and be like, people like this idea. yeah, let's run with it.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know what they're thinking. It's a bit like a bit of a Cyber Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
But you're not aware you're being viewed or you're being listened to. It's just something that, this has took up. This has got some traction.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's run with a fatal 4-way because people are absolutely loving the idea. We don't know what they're doing. I mean, maybe that's something they could do in the future. Suggest something, see how it goes, and let's run with it. But who knows? I mean, nobody does, despite what they may tell you. But nobody knows.
I think some people kind of thought that when I think it was when Cena was either doing his retirement tour or like before it started. I think he like listed some names of potential people that he'd like to go against.
Right, okay.
And there was like a couple that got some like real boos, and he did not go against those people.
Yeah. Oh, at the shows he was doing. Yeah. Which makes sense because then WWE can give the audience what they actually want.
Okay, people don't want to see that. Yeah.
Which makes sense. Give people what they want, not just. We'll just force this through, and then, well, I'm not interested in that. I mean, they probably didn't because obviously the Gunther and the Aldis thing has exploded into what we'll come on to in a bit, but it's a way of gauging the actual universe of the WWE. Just be like, yes, they do or they don't like that. But anyway, that's just a theory on it, and they might do it in the future. You just don't know. We don't know. We don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. Should we head back to SmackDown?
Yes. Sorry.
We also had Punk hinting to Damian Priest that he and Cody may come for the tag titles.
Why not?
Blake Monroe attacked Candice LeRae and Danhausen.
Yes, with a cat. Anyway, we'll take a quick look at Saturday night's main event where we had Fatal Influence defeating Brie Bella and Paige to become new Women's WWE Tag Team Champions. Makes you wonder if Nikki's not far off the mend. And then her and her sister can get the titles back. But as I said before, they've got to oust Paige somehow. I mean, just get Nikki to come in and just beat her up. Just jump her. And then be like, you're out.
Because they're like all friends anyway. Yeah, I don't think they'd need a big like storyline to ask Paige to just be like, oh yeah, twins back together now, and then
Paige is like, okay.
Yeah.
Just the boring, fair enough.
The boring version.
Yeah, probably. Danhausen defeated JD McDonough with the help of some mini-Hausens and a basketball player.
Yeah.
Zombie Lyra Valkyria defeated Bayley by choking her out. And lastly, Cody Rhodes and CM Punk defeated Gunther and Sami Zayn. This came about after Nick Aldis hit Gunther with the title, allowing Rhodes to then cover. This has subsequently led to Aldis versus Gunther at SummerSlam, which I called ages ago.
Yep.
Pat on the back for me. Now, I've never seen Aldis wrestle, and I'm actually quite excited to watch this. I don't want them to make it, because we don't know how much Aldis can do. We don't know whether he can just go for it or he has to be a little bit careful, which is probably why they've let Gunther go with him, because he can probably look after him. But I do not want this to be a no DQ match or anything like that, because then it's just going to be trash cans, kendo sticks, chairs, maybe table. I actually want to see it, just a one-on-one straight wrestle, just to see what he can do. Because I've never seen him wrestle.
I don't think I have.
Just like to.
Unless he like had a different name back in the day.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we finished Saturday night's main event with Seth and Reigns going at it with some more basketball players. Not getting involved, just on the periphery. I mean, who cares? Yeah. Thankfully, though, the match between Reigns and Rollins at SummerSlam has already been made. Otherwise, I could see this being a tag match with the hoop shooters getting involved. And we don't need that, because I think that didn't go down too well at WrestleMania with outsiders coming in.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name? Jelly Roll and Pat McAfee. Where is Pat McAfee? Where's Randy Orton? Anyway.
And Speed.
Yeah, but he's not really in it anyway, is he? He's not bothered. Anyway, we're here for the wrestling and the wrestlers, so please keep it like that. A bit like the halftime show, the World Cup final. We don't need it, just keep it to football. But in this case, wrestling.
Fair. Done?
Yeah.
Awesome. On Raw, we had The Vision defeated Dragon Lee and Javon Evans, just like the match was basically going straight into it.
Yeah.
Bit of a random one, but still.
Why not?
Yeah. Obafemi defeating JD McDonough, because obviously he would win. Chad Gable and Penta defeating Ethan Page and Rusev.
Probably to see if they could coexist. That's Gable and Penta, because obviously got a match at SummerSlam, which they did.
Yeah.
No problem at all, actually.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Joe Hendry defeated Dominic Mysterio just with a little bit of help from Danhausen. And lastly, Jacob Fatu defeated LA Knight, which then boiled over with Keys, the Usos and Solo all getting involved to end Raw off as well. Solo offered to watch Seth's back at SummerSlam, with Seth saying he'll think about it. We then see Seth later speaking with Jacob and ask him if he comes with the title. Should he win at SummerSlam as well?
You know what? I can see it. I mean,
that would be funny.
Survivor Series is going to be the Bloodline. So the 4. No, Is the 4? No. Yeah. They need somebody else, though. Again, they always need somebody else.
Well,
Reigns, the 2 brothers and Jacob.
Yeah.
Against Seth, Solo, Knight, Keys.
And then, who else would you find?
Yeah, that would be it. Yeah, that'd be it, 4 on 4.
Yeah.
Because Seth, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's because Solo's gone to Seth and says, I'll watch you back. So he's now sort of linked with
trying to,
Seth. So I can see this being, no, we need to see no more Bloodline Survivor Series.
We also learn of Aldis taking on Gunther at SummerSlam, which we've already covered. We hear Heyman tell us that Brock's never lost in Hell in a Cell match.
I don't know if that's true or not. We just got to take his word for it.
I mean, has he had that many?
Well, it don't matter. It don't matter if no, because it's whether he's lost or not. How many he's had.
And then watch Raw descend into absolute chaos at the end, with Fatu and the Usos standing tall over Keys, Knight, and Solo.
Now I thought might have left that till next week.
Yeah.
Because surely that's how that's going to end, which is the last one before, unless something's going to happen on the SmackDown beforehand. I don't know. Talking of SmackDown, this week we've got Charlotte Flair taking on Nia Jax in an interim WWE Women's Championship ladder qualifying match. Now, Jax obviously fought Cargill last week. Jax then went to Adam Pearce, moaned about it, and Pearce then says, well, you got another shot this week against Charlotte Flair. Now, I wonder if Cargill will interfere.
Yeah,
and if she's clever about it, she'll attack Jax.
Yeah.
Giving Jax the victory, and therefore disqualifying Flair. Because if she goes for Flair, then Jax will be disqualified, and Flair will go to the ladder match.
Yeah.
So if Cargill thinks about it, she'll attack Jax, disqualifying Flair. If she thinks about it.
Yeah, I like it. Now, if you think that we've missed anything, or you wish to jump in on something that we've said, then please do let us know just in the comments down below.
As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that junk.
And hopefully we'll see you Saturday for SmackDown.